Hi there, movie lovers. Welcome back to the Best Movies channel. Today, we're diving into the sound of music. Yes, that timeless 1965 musical. It's been warming hearts for decades. Starring the unforgettable Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer, this film isn't just a musical. It's a story full of love, courage, family, and, of course, incredible songs. Based on Maria von Trapp's 1949 memoir, The Story of the Trapp Family Singers, the musical tells the story of a lively young postulant named Maria. She's sent from Nonnberg Abbey to be the governess for the 7 children of widowed Captain Georg von Trapp. At first, the captain is strict and distant, and the kids are wary. But Maria's warmth, energy, and love of music soon transform their household into a home full of joy. And oh, the music! So many of these songs have become classics. Do Re Mi, My Favorite Things, Edelweiss, Climb Every Mountain, and, of course, the title song, The Sound of Music. Honestly, even just thinking about Do Re Mi makes me want to sing along. Do you ever do that too? A bit of history: the musical first premiered on Broadway in 1959. It starred Mary Martin and Theodore Bikel. It won 5 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. And quickly, it became a worldwide sensation. The London production opened in 1961. Since then, countless revivals and tours have kept the story alive. Interestingly, the idea came after the producers saw 2 German films about the von Trapp family. At first, they considered a non-musical play with the family's own songs. But eventually, Rodgers and Hammerstein created a completely new score. It was their last collaboration. Sadly, Hammerstein passed away shortly after the Broadway premiere. Some parts of the story were changed for drama. In real life, Maria tutored just 1 child first. And the family fled Austria by train, not on foot. Names and ages were changed too. But these changes made the story more cinematic and emotional. And, let's be honest, it worked beautifully. Act 1, Maria arrives. We start in Salzburg, Austria, in 1938. Maria is wandering the mountains, singing the sound of music. She loves the hills, the freedom, and singing at the top of her lungs. But back at the abbey, the mother abbess knows Maria needs a new challenge. She sends her to the von Trapp household to see if Maria is really meant to be a nun. At the villa, Maria meets 7 children, all very wary of her. They've been raised under their father's strict rules, almost like little soldiers. But Maria isn't about to follow the rules, not the fun, musical kind anyway. She teaches them to sing, turning lessons into playful games with Do Re Mi and The Lonely Goatherd. I have to say, that scene is one of my favorites. It's impossible not to smile watching the kids laugh and sing. Meanwhile, Liesl, the eldest, starts a sweet, slightly awkward romance with Rolf, the young messenger. Their duet, 16 going on 17, is adorable and adds a bit of teenage charm to the story. Things get more complicated when Baroness Elsa Schroeder and Max Detweiler arrive. Elsa hopes to marry the captain. Max wants to help the kids perform at the festival. And of course, the political tension is rising. The Nazis are on the horizon, threatening Austria. Even with all the songs and laughs, the story keeps this serious undertone. Act 1 ends with Maria realizing she can't ignore her feelings. The Mother Abbess encourages her to face the captain and discover her path. And yes, we all know it's heading straight for romance. Act 2, Love, Music, and Courage. Act 2 focuses on preparation, love, and courage. The children rehearse for the Karlsberg Festival. Meanwhile, Maria returns after some time at the Abbey. She and the captain finally admit their feelings. But just when it seems simple, political danger appears. Captain von Trapp is offered a commission in the German Navy. He refuses to serve under the Nazis. The tension between personal safety and moral duty is clear. This is where the story shows real courage, standing up for what is right, even if it's risky. The music continues to shine. My Favorite Things comforts the children in dark moments. Climb Every Mountain inspires us all to persevere. Edelweiss becomes a bittersweet farewell to Austria, filled with love and loyalty. Honestly, every time I hear Edelweiss, it hits me right in the heart. I bet you'll feel it too. The climax comes during the Karlsberg Festival. The children perform one last time. The tension rises as the Nazis close in. But with clever thinking and teamwork, the Von Trapps escape, over the mountains, free and united. It's one of the most iconic endings in musical history. Characters you'll love. Maria is full of energy, courage, and kindness. She connects with the children and teaches them the power of music. Captain Von Trapp starts strict and distant. But he grows into a loving father and a courageous man, guided by his principles. The children are hilarious, sweet, and full of personality. Max Detweiler adds charm and humor. Baroness Elsa serves as both a romantic rival and a reminder of societal expectations. And then there's Rolf, starting as an innocent young boy. He shows us that the world outside the Von Trapp villa is changing fast. It reflects the political danger Austria faces. Why the sound of music still matters. The musical isn't just fun songs and pretty scenery. It's about love, courage, family, and standing up for what's right. Music transforms lives here. It teaches, heals, and inspires. Watching the Von Trapps grow closer through music is genuinely uplifting. The film's visuals are stunning, too. The Austrian Alps, the charming villa, the costumes, the dancing, it all combines to make a cinematic experience that's both beautiful and heartwarming. And the songs, they stick with you forever. I mean, who doesn't know Do Re Mi, or Climb Every Mountain? Conclusion. The Sound of Music is more than a musical. It's a story of love, courage, and family. Maria, the children, and Captain Von Trapp show us that hope, joy, and integrity can survive even the darkest times. From the first note to the last escape over the mountains, it's impossible not to be inspired. So, if you haven't seen it yet, watch it all the way through, and maybe sing along. And tell me in the comments, which song or scene is your favorite? I'd love to hear from you.